Hey guys, it's Archon. So tomorrow Mists of Pandaria comes out, the new expansion for World of Warcraft, and me and my brother Dread and our friend Grim are all going to be rushing to level 90 as fast as we can because we want to get a head start for this all Panda Monk raiding guild that we're going to be starting. And I know a lot of you guys would like to get to level 90 quickly as well, so I just thought I'd share with you our plan for getting there quickly. So our plan kind of started a couple weeks ago. We got Recruit a Friend, and we've been leveling characters just to get those grantable levels. So when the game comes out, we can give them to our monk and get insta 80. And from what we've read on the forums, you'll be able to do this right away. You might even be able to get server first doing this, but we're not really concerned with server first. We just want to get there as soon as possible. And so for a lot of you guys, it would be too late to do this, but the fastest way to get up to 80 would still be recruit a friend, I believe. If you recruit someone else and you guys level together, as long as you're within 4 levels of each other, you get triple experience. And your heirlooms can be worn on top of that, so you can get that extra 35% experience if you have the helm, back, shoulders, and chest. So of course the fastest way is the grantable levels, but if you can't do that, then I still recommend recruit a friend if you're trying to get there as fast as possible. And if you can't do recruit a friend, just try to do it with the heirlooms. So we should be able to hit 80 within a couple minutes of the game coming out. Now you can't do this on a panda because you have to be level 10 before you can choose your faction, and you have to choose your faction before you can be granted levels. So we're actually going to start as humans, and then shortly after we hit 90 we'll be race changing over to pandas. But there's also an advantage of being human. They get a reputation bonus, and reputation is going to be one of the ways to get gear in Mist of Pandaria. So it's kind of a win-win. So we'll be getting up to 90 right away. I'm sorry, up to 80 right away when the game comes out. And then we've already bought some bind on equip gear so that we can be fully geared at 80 and not just be naked toons running around. Now, one of the ways that you can get there a little bit faster is before you start granting levels, make sure you're almost level 2, because that ratio of experience will carry over. So if you're almost level 2 when you start granting the levels, you'll be almost level 81 when you're done being granted levels, or so we've been told. We're hoping this all works out really well. Then once we get to up to 80, we're going to do just instances through Cataclysm. We believe that's going to be the fastest way. I'm going to be a Brewmaster or a tank. Grim is going to be a Mistweaver, the healer, and then my brother Dread's going to be DPS. And we're just going to plow through those instances as quick as possible. And a lot of this we've just heard online. We've read some information on the fastest way to level through Kata and Mists of Pandaria right now. Once we hit 85, we'll keep doing the Mists of Pandaria instances all the way to 87, and that's when we'll start doing quests. We've heard it's actually faster to level the first 2 with instances and the last 3 with quests, and it will also allow us to bypass the first leveling zone, which you can imagine is going to be really crowded the first couple days after the expansion. So we'll just do instances through that, and then we'll be able to start on the second or third leveling zone without having to fight against the crowd. And then we'll just quest all the way till 90, and that should be able to get us there within a couple days from what we've heard, maybe 2 or 3 days if we plow through it. The game comes out midnight on Tuesday. That's technically Monday night, Tuesday morning, and we're going to be playing 24 hours starting then. And then we're sleeping as little as possible. We're getting up, we're playing again, and we're just going to keep playing every hour we can until we hit 90. At that point, I'll start grinding heroics. So I will be taking a short break from Diablo, but it'll be no longer than a week. I'll probably be back on this weekend, and then I'll be playing Diablo at least 4 hours a day again. But even if you don't play World of Warcraft, I'd really like it if you come by, check out the stream. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be pushing as hard as we can. We're going to be the 3 of us on Skype talking, doing instances non-stop. So just please stop on by, trying to get a lot of viewers hopefully, and it should be a lot of fun. And hopefully if you guys are trying to level quickly, you could watch us and we could kind of answer some of your questions. If we get a couple steps ahead of you, we'll be able to give you guys some advice to help you level, and you'll be able to see some of the stuff to get an advantage yourself. So hopefully this will help you guys in your quest to level 90 to hit max level and Mists of Pandaria. Hopefully you can come by the live stream, and it should be a lot of fun. So we'll see you there.